Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been so long since I've sat down and filmed. I do apologize. I have been super busy with work and school, but back. We're gonna get on a schedule and we're gonna get these videos out. So if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me some ideas on what videos you guys want to see. If you're returning, welcome back. So for today's video, I thought I would do like an updated brow routine. I know I did one probably like months ago, maybe like last year, but I've been using this new brow product. Well, it's not really new. I think it's been out for a while. It's the NYX Control Freak, which I really like. I've been doing my brows like a little bit different, so I just wanted to show you guys kind of just like what I've been doing. And yeah, so let me stop rambling and let's get on to the video. All right, so first thing, my makeup is already done, obviously, besides the brows. So I don't really do much with my brows when I do my makeup. And you know, crazy story is I have never ever gotten my brows done, like ever in my entire life. I don't know, I just really don't feel like I need to. I feel like they look pretty good. I mean, I have like little hair like under, but it's not like too noticeable, and I'm just not gonna let anybody touch my brows. Like, I just refuse. First thing that I go in with is obviously I use a brow pencil. I used to use a brow pomade by Anastasia, but I like the brow pencils a little bit more. I feel like you kind of have more control over it. I usually use my Anastasia one, the Brow Wiz in dark brown, but I have been loving and raving about the Benefit one. I've used it before and it's like my all-time favorite. So I actually picked up a new one from Ulta, and we're gonna use that one today instead of the Anastasia one. They're both really good, but I don't know, I've been liking the Benefit one more recently. So the first thing that I do is obviously I just comb out my brows. But for someone who doesn't get their brows done, my brows look pretty good. I can't even lie. They look pretty good. But I've always had like really nice brows and like somewhat of a nice arch, so I don't really have to worry about that much. All I'm gonna do is just outline like the bottom and the top, just really lightly. I don't want anything too like drastic. I've just been loving like a really natural brow, so that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna start with this brow because this brow, it's a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna outline the bottom part of my brow just very lightly, kind of just like following the shape of my brows. And then I'm also just gonna fill it in just like lightly. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back filming. Like, I think the last video I put out was in July, I think, and it's September now, and I'm like, oh my god, that's too long. And then I'm just gonna outline the top just a little bit. Following just my natural like brow shape. I love this mirror, by the way. It's from Fenty. It's so compact. I love it. You could take it anywhere. I mean, who wants to lug around those like big mirrors anyways, like. And then just for the front, because I have like a little hair that's like missing in the front, I'm just going to just lightly add some little strokes in there. Brow strokes. Is that even a word? Brow strokes? Like what? Sometimes I just make up my own words. And that's really it. I don't know. Can you guys even tell the difference? This brow's done, this brow isn't. Actually, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. We talk about my nails. So I got my nails done August 19th. So like 4 weeks ago. And about, I think it was last week, one of my nails broke. It was like the tip of my nail. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like of course, a couple days like before I have to film. So I didn't have time to get my nails done because my nail tech wasn't around. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. I'm just gonna glue the nail back on. I'm just gonna brush out my brows. I'm just gonna glue the nail back on. So I went to Target, I got glue. I attempted to glue the nail back on and it fell off. So I'm like, oh my gosh, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna film. No one's even gonna notice. And it was this hand too. No one's gonna notice. So, I'm like, whatever. So then I was setting up all of my stuff to film and I was putting my table together and another nail broke. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Like, I can't film with 2 broken nails. People are gonna notice. It just doesn't look good. It does not look good. So I'm like, oh my God, you know, I'm gonna run to Target and get some acetone and just take my nails off. So that's what I did this week. I went to Target, I bought some acetone and I just soaked my nails off. So now I'm rocking the little stubs and I'm just gonna wait till my nail tech comes back and I'm just gonna go get my nails done next week. So a little story time. All right, so this next brow I absolutely hate. Like, it's terrible. It just never comes out as well as this one, but we're gonna try. Same thing I did with this one, I'm gonna do with this one. I'm just gonna outline it. I feel like I can't talk when I do this brow. I have to concentrate. Because I just feel like it never comes out the way I need it to. I feel like I spend the most time on this brow. But it's okay, because in the end, it somewhat comes together, right? That's how I always feel when I do my makeup. Like in the beginning, I'm like, oh my God, I look super crazy. And then in the end, you look amazing, you know? So I'm just gonna fill this brow in. Wow, I think today is a good brow day. Oh, oh my God, maybe not. So just like combing it out too when I fill it in. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I think it's so funny. Actually, another story time. I never used to fill in my brows. So I really started wearing makeup, I would say like in high school, and I never used to fill in my brows, you guys. I had a whole face with makeup on, eyeshadow, lipstick, or lip gloss, whatever. My eyebrows were not done. Like, what was I thinking? But that was kind of like in the beginning stages of when I started getting into makeup, so I didn't really know like what I was doing. But I always used to watch like makeup videos on YouTube. That's kind of how I taught myself how to do makeup. So, but like looking back, it's like, oh my God, what were you doing? You had a full face of makeup on, no brows, like. But like makeup is so different. now versus then, so it's just so funny how things change. Alright guys, I think this is the best this brow is going to get, because I don't want to ruin it even more. And my brows don't normally take that long. I'm just like talking and stuff, so I would say on average 10 minutes maybe for the whole process. It depends. Alright, so the next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve up my brows. I always do this step. I like never ever skip it. I'm just going to use some concealer, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is the shade Honey. I'm just going to use a flat brush just to, you know, carve it out. I'm not going to use too much, like I just need like the smallest bit. I'm going to start on this brow. I'm just going to carve out my brows. And then I'm just going to carve out the other brow. I have been recently using the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. I normally use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, but I feel like this has made my brows stay on the longest, honestly. So what I do, I usually do this after I do my brows. Sometimes I do it before. But what I do is I'm just going to kind of just basically set my brows with this, just so it stays in place. My eyebrows never move though. So, or I guess the product never moves, I guess you could say, but you never know. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it makes it look more natural. It doesn't look like it was like pasted on your face. Honestly guys, that's it for my brows. I don't do too much. I like to keep it really simple, quick, and easy. And surprisingly, this brow had a really good day, because normally it's not like this. This brow is usually like really bad. This one's really good. But yeah, that's really it for my brows, you guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments on what videos I should film. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.